Hello everyone. Yeah, this is Janaki, your online professor. So today in this video, we are going to we are actually looking into the AC fundamentals. In that part, we are going to look into a new numerical. It is based on the power and power factor in AC, single phase AC circuit. So for that I have taken a numerical. The numerical says that given V equal to 200 sine of 314t. This is the instantaneous value of the voltage V. And I, the instantaneous value of the current in that AC circuit, that is given by 8 sine of 314t minus 30 degree. So this is what is given. Now you have to find out, determine power factor, true power, apparent power, reactive power, and also indicate the units of power. So let us see how to solve this numerical. So now V is given, the instantaneous value of V is given in the format Vm sine omega t. That is Vm is 200 sine of 314t. This is what the format which is given. This is the instantaneous value of the voltage which is applied to the AC circuit. Then the next instantaneous value of the current which is given as Im sine omega t minus 5. So that is 8 sine of 314t minus 30 degree. Okay, so V and I are given in this format. So now the first one, that is the power factor. What is the power factor? Power factor is given by the formula cos of phi, which is cos phi. So phi is given directly in the numerical. So that is cos of 30. So cos 30, if you find it in the calculator, that will be given by 0.866. So that is the value of the power factor. Cos of this angle phi, cos 30, that is 0.866. Power factor doesn't have any unit, so power factor is 0.866. Then the next part which is asked is true power. True power can also be called as the real power. The real power is usually represented by the letter P and it is given by the formula VI cos phi. P is the letter which indicates the real power or the true power which is being utilized in the AC circuit, and that is represented by the letter P, that is given by the formula VI cos phi, where this V and I represents the RMS value, VRMS and IRMS. You know that cos phi is nothing but the power factor, and the unit of this real power will be in watts. So that is the units of real power. Now we have to find out this VI cos phi. So now V is nothing but VRMS. What is given in the numerical is Vm, that is 200. So now how can we find out this VRMS using this Vm? That will be given by the formula Vm divided by root 2 is VRMS. So Vm is 200 divided by root 2. We will be getting as 141.42 volts. This is VRMS. Same way, I is nothing but IRMS. That can also be calculated as Im by root 2, whereas Im is given as 8. So 8 divided by root 2, that is given by the value 8 divided by root 2 is 5.65. So this will be in amps. So we have got V and I, and also we know the power factor. So we can calculate the real power as Vi cos phi, that is V is 141.42 into 5.65 into power factor is 0.866, which is equal to Vi cos phi will be 692.79, whose unit is watts. So this is the real power P. P real power, that is given by 692.79 watts. Okay. So this is real power. So let me write the answers this side. Okay. So next, what is asked? True power we have calculated. Power factor calculated. True power calculated. The next is apparent power. So what is that apparent power? Apparent power is represented by the letter S. By the letter S. S is given by the formula V into I. V into I. So V and I are the RMS values of voltage and currents. So V and I already we have calculated. So we can calculate 141.42 into 5.65, that is given by if you calculate 141.42 into 5.66, that is given by that you will be getting a value as 800.44. The unit of apparent power is volt ampere, VA. Apparent power is represented by the letter S, and it can be calculated as V into I, and its unit is, since it is V into I, the unit of the apparent power is volt into ampere, volt ampere. So here I will write the answer. Yes, S is nothing but the apparent power, and that is given by that we are getting the value as 800.44 volt ampere. And the last one which is asked here is reactive power. So the reactive power is represented by the letter Q, and the formula to find out Q is Vi sin phi. Vi is known to us, that is 800.44, whereas sin phi is phi, we know that phi is 30 degree. So sine of 30 degree into 800.44, which you will be getting it as 400.22. The unit of this reactive power is VAR, that is volt ampere reactive. So let me write here Q. Q is given as 400.22, that is volt ampere reactive. So this is what is asked in this numerical. Let me compile it and give you the formulas for all the values, all the questions which is asked. Power factor, which is represented by PF, that is nothing but cos phi. Then the true power or the real power is represented by the letter P, and the formula to find out real power is Vi cos phi, where V and I are RMS values. And then the next is apparent power. Apparent power is represented by the letter S. S can be calculated using the formula Vi, and let me tell you the units also. For apparent power, the unit is volt ampere, which is represented as VA, and for the real power, the unit is watts. And then the last type of power, that is reactive power. So reactive power is represented by the letter Q. Q is given by the formula. Q can be calculated by the formula VI sin phi, and the unit of reactive power is given as volt ampere reactive. So this is the summary of what we have discussed in this numerical. Yes. Uh, with this, I'll wind up this video. If you have any questions, you can give in the comment section below. Yes, thank you.